Rangnick is on the verge of joining
You're such a wanker. He's bloody rejected Schalke.
Heading into this weekend's match, I was all ready to tell you about how Rangnick is getting ready to join Schalke. And, well, Sam, go ahead and tell them what went down.
Before the match versus Gladbach, Ralf Rangnick announced, "Unfortunately, I don't feel in a position to take over sporting responsibilities at present given the numerous imponderables within the club." Rangnick speaks of feelings for this very special club, and says, "I would have liked to have contributed to help Schalke on the difficult path back to their old strength."
Uli Paetzel, the spokesman for the secret group, was quoted as saying, "We have not given up hope just yet." He continued on to say, "The sun hasn't set yet. We keep fighting and offer all those responsible to help and make his commitment possible," in reference to Ralf Rangnick. Hey Sam, did Bukta respond to Rangnick's comments?
Yes, he did. And I quote, "We are surprised by Ralf Rangnick's rejection and especially by the short notice. We are aware that the declination of Ralf Rangnick will cause disappointment among a large number of our fans. Schalke now needs more than ever after the turbulence brought in from the outside of the last few days, unity and calm to face the next important weeks full of meaningful decisions in a focused manner."
So where does this leave us, right? My thoughts on the supervisory board's posturing in all this, it's a little ridiculous, right? We're having a pissy contest here for whatever reason. I mean, I know the reason. The reason is someone outside of the group of the supervisory board went outside and formed this other group to get Rangnick in there. And it seems like the supervisory board are upset about that and now having a pissing contest about this. And because of this posturing and stuff, Rangnick is like, you know what? I'm out. I'm done with this. It's unfortunate because who else is going to come in now? There's you hear a lot of rumors about different people, but honestly, who's going to come in and actually fix this club? Who has the capabilities of coming and fixing the club? Maybe there's some young candidate out there that can really do it, or someone who's really got someone who we're just not seeing at the moment because we're all infatuated with Ralf Rangnick. But history doesn't. I mean, the facts are facts, right? Rangnick, we've known what he's been able to do in his career. He is the perfect guy for Schalke to get them out of their rut, get them out of fight the Bundesliga, and then back into contention and have a formidable product on and off the pitch that can really sell tickets, sell good play, and really get Schalke back to hopefully where they belong. I mean, if there is another candidate out there, please, leave a comment and let us know. I would love to see what kind of candidate this could be. But for my money, it's Ralf Rangnick, right? I think he is absolutely a perfect person for this position. Yeah, I know he wants to have power, wants to have not only the sporting director job, but also the managing job. Give it to him. Give it to him. If he ends up getting us out of where we are right now, gets us back to where we were before, it'll be all worth it, right? And I think he is the top person for this job. So, yeah, let's give it a shot. If Uli Paetzel says there's still the sun hasn't set yet, let's have some faith that we are able to convince people are able to convince Rangnick to stay or to join the club, and we'll see what happens. But with these comments by Rangnick, what do I really think is happening? Maybe he's posturing. I'm hoping he's posturing himself. Yeah, it's an interesting situation going on. Hopefully, he is just posturing and playing his own mind games, and ultimately wants to join the club. I know it really touched him to see the petition all the fans signed to get him to join. We'll see. I still think this is a perfect marriage for him. He's even said it in his comments when he declined that he really feels for this club and wants this club to do well, and hopes that this club can get out of their funk. And I think he's the man to do it. So I think there's still a chance, despite what he said. But let us know your comments down below. You think this opportunity for Rangnick is a bust? Think there's no chance we're going to get him, or do you think there's still a little glimmer of hope that he'll join us? Can the board and all the people around this in the secret group, convince him actually to join Schalke? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, leave comments on the page. Let us know how we're doing, and more importantly, answer the question: is it Rangnick or bust? That is what I want to know. Until the next news breaks, or really the next podcast, which is on Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll catch you then, live stream. Make sure you're there. Bring your questions, bring your comments, because we will be excited to answer your questions, especially all this Rangnick stuff. It just develops every day, right? So we will catch you on the next episode. Tschüss.